Hi CVLCC families, this is the second video which is going to teach you how to navigate the Google Classroom page along with how to navigate the class calendar. So the first thing we're going to do is go to classroom.google.com, and you'll notice that because I'm signed into the default account, it is going to take me to my old Gmail. So you'll notice right here, it still has the icon for my old Gmail account. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that one and click to my new CVLCC account, which will take me here. Now mine is going to look a little bit different because I am on my teacher platform, but I did want to show you what the dashboard would look like. You will currently have 2 classes here once you've accepted the invitations. So you should see one for Spanish and one for English. We're going to go ahead and click on the English one, for example. And from here, you'll notice that we have the stream, which is a place where any announcements will be posted from your teachers, as well as any assignments that got posted. It will get added here to the stream. Here where it says upcoming, we do have an upcoming assignment, which is just an example for this video, but you will see them here in this section. Next thing, we're going to go ahead and go to classwork. And here in classwork, I have uploaded an example assignment. We're going to go ahead and click on that one quickly, just go over that. It will look something like this. Yours will look a little bit different. Right here in this section, you should have a button that says turn in, which I will explain in a little bit more. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you're reading through the instructions. This part is for students, so let's make sure that we're always reading the instructions before we get started on an activity. Number 1 says, please watch the video, which is this one right here. And number 2 says, respond to the reflection questions at the end. So we would click on the YouTube video, which should pop up like this on your screen. You'll press play. After you've watched the video, you will open the document that's attached, which has a couple reflection questions, and you would write your answer here. Now we're going to go back to Google Classroom. There is a way on the document to turn in. You might see that in the top right corner, but you can also turn in from this page directly. You'll click on the assignment, and as I mentioned, there should be a button on your side that says turn in. Now that's all for assignments for now. We will go more in depth in that at a later time during class. And then we're going to go ahead and look at the Google Calendar. So we're going to notice that there is a symbol that says Meet here. We are not going to use that one because that's just more of a general, Google Meet that is not scheduled. So we're going to go to Class Calendar. That's where we will find all of our meetings. And then from here, it will take us to our calendar. It should take you to a weekly view where you'll see all your appointments in a weekly format. This little red line here shows you where you are in the day and what day it is. So I am going to go ahead and go forward to next week just so you can kind of get an idea of what it will look like. So for example, for Monday, if you are in Peru, for example, you will have this meeting with Mr. Nunez that he created for his class. So you'll go ahead at, let's say 7:55, maybe a little earlier, get to your Google Calendar, and then you'll click on the meeting for that morning, and then you should click on this button right here, which says join with Google Meet. Once you click that button, it will take you to the Google Meet page where you click join now, which you all have done before. So I'm going to go ahead and click out of this page now. I'm going to also click out of the calendar. You will be able to see, as you saw on that page, all of the meetings for that week. We will discuss our schedule a little bit more at length at a later time. But so for now, I'm going to go ahead and show you one more thing. There's this tab here that says people. This is how you can get in contact with your teachers. As I mentioned, I am on my teacher account, so you can't see this part here. But when you log on and you click teachers, you will see these 3 dots. And then you go ahead and you click on the 3 dots and click email, which will allow you to open up a new page with an open email to that teacher. No need to copy and paste their account information or anything. So Let's let it load. There it is. So we'd go ahead and write a subject line and then our email to our teacher if we had any questions. We'll go over that a little more as well within our own classes. As you can see here, Mrs. Ortiz and Mr. Nunez are both listed on here as teachers under Colombia's English page. That is really just so we can all keep each other in the loop about what's going in our classes. So do make sure that you are clicking on the correct teacher when you are logging in. So if you're in Colombia with me, you'd make sure to click on the 3 dots by my name, which don't appear right here because I'm on my account right now. And if you are with Miss Ortiz, you would click on hers, Mr. Nunez, or Miss Matthews. I believe that is all we have for Google Classroom. So I'm going to go ahead and exit through here and go back to classes. And again, if you want to switch classes, you can always click on this symbol right here with the 3 lines. It will take you to this sidebar where you can choose your classes here or go back to the dashboard. There's also a button here that takes you straight to the calendar. So if it's the morning, you get to Google Classroom, you just want to go straight to your calendar. That's another way you can do it. All right, I think that's all the information I have for you today. Thank you all for being here. If you have any further questions, please reach out to your students' homeroom teachers. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great weekend.